it can progress to GA, an advanced form of the disease. His struggle with vision loss from AMD made me want to help you see warning signs of GA, like straight lines that seem wavy, blurry or missing visual spots that make it hard to see faces, like this one, or trouble with low light that makes driving at night a real challenge. If you've been diagnosed with AMD and notice vision changes, don't wait. GA is irreversible. It's important to catch it early. Talk to your eye doctor about GA and learn more at gawon'twait.com.
This is I.
Reaction from people who were at the scene. But first, let's get right to Tony Cabrera, who's live at the command post with the latest on the investigation. Tony.
Well, good morning, everybody. The Sheriff's Department has set up that command post here at Saddleback Church in Lake Forest, and there are still a lot of questions that are out there, questions about the suspect, about the motive. But here's what we know so far. It all happened last night just after 7 o'clock at Cook's Corner in Trabuco Canyon. It's a popular biker bar on Santiago Canyon Road and a staple in this community. We're told deputies arrived 2 minutes later, hearing several gunshots. They found a man armed with a weapon, and that's when they shot and killed him. Deputies then found multiple victims. 3 of them died at the scene, and the OCFA rushed 6 others to the hospital. All but one of those victims had gunshot wounds. 2 are listed in critical condition. The other 4 are in stable condition.
Tonight has been a very, very difficult night for everybody involved, for the entire community. Cook's Corner, the location where this tragic incident occurred, is truly a beloved part of the Trabuco Canyon community. Fortunately, when these things do happen, I think we have some of the best and most well-trained professionals that respond in the Sheriff's Department and the Orange County Fire Authority. But as you mentioned,
release, but we've been told the suspect's believed to be a retired law enforcement officer from an agency in Ventura County. We're also learning this could possibly be a domestic violence case involving the suspect's wife. Now, the Sheriff's Department tells me that they've interviewed a lot of witnesses, probably 30 to 40 witnesses that were there, and they're hoping that talking to them and looking over evidence that they can help zone in on what this could possibly be, who he is, and what his connections are to the victims. For now, we're reporting live in Lake Forest. Tony Cabrera, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Tony, thank you very much for that live update. And we're also hearing from people who heard or witnessed the shooting. Eyewitness News reporter Jaysha Patel continues our team coverage. She's live near Trabuco Canyon with reaction. Jaysha.
Leslie, Rachel, this was a very tragic and scary situation for the people who witnessed this, but one witness says that she actually saw the gunman go back to his car, possibly for more guns or ammo, before he took aim at her.
That's the truck. He came in, he went back to reload and bring more guns, and the cops found him. That's my prison. Glad I didn't die. He shot like 4 or 6 at me and missed. Oh my God.
We're seeing dramatic video like that posted on social media. Now, Cook's Corner is a popular hangout spot for motorcycle enthusiasts, which has a long history in this area. The Cook family the shooting, but sheriff's investigators were interviewing at least 30 witnesses. We know the call about the shooting came in just after 7 p.m. last night, and sheriff's officials confirmed that deputies were on the scene within 2 minutes of the first emergency call. Witnesses have been telling us what they saw and heard, and we've been hearing that the suspect could have used a long